Alright guys, we're back with another YouTube video. It's Friday, happy Friday. Let's get into it. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. We're going to go through college football, NHL, NBA as fast as I can. Real quick, we have the 75X challenge that I have to do today. So stay on the lookout for that on Instagram. We'll be posting that later. But yeah, I'm going to go through this fairly quick. I don't know if I'm going to make a slip on here or not because I don't know. We'll see. I'll try. If you missed the NHL slip that we already posted on Instagram, make sure you check that out too, because we already posted a plus 300 essentially NHL play. So make sure you go look at that. Make sure you leave a like. I'm making these videos a lot quicker and a lot shorter for y'all because it's easier for y'all to watch and it's easier for me to make. So I feel like everybody likes it better. So y'all been viewing it more too. So we're gonna keep rolling with the shorter form videos on YouTube. And yeah, let's get a slip going here. So in the NBA, we have the playing games, right? So there's a couple things you can do. You can go to the wagon that is Jalen Johnson's rebounds assist if you wanted. I mean, I probably will go to this at some point. I don't know. It's at 16.5. You can stick with that wagon if you want. It's not an ideal matchup for him, but like I said, the wagon is the wagon. So you ride it if you want, or you can hop off of it now. But if you're gonna take his 16.5 rebounds assists, take Nikhil Walker-Alexander over 15 points. He's been a wagon too, especially at home. And then if you wanted to, you could take Jokic's rebounds at 11, 10 or 11, either one. What else did I like in the NBA? I'm trying to think. I haven't looked at the NBA that much, to be honest with you. But I'm trying to think of what I did take. There's one other player prop. That's not even a good prop to take, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm even bothering clicking that button. Concanaple's rebounds look good, actually, at 4.5. I actually like that. You can add that to it. I don't think I'm going to make a slip. I'm just going to give you all some props that I like in each of the sports. And then y'all can build your own slips based off of it. Also, if you want to get on Onyx with me, use code Morrisbros. They're going to give you a free $100 whenever you deposit 10. It's just code Morrisbros. Y'all know my code. And then Onyx is right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it in the NBA. If I did, oh wait, never mind. There's one more prop. Three-pointers. Jalen Brunson. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, Jalen Brunson 2.5 threes. Or if you want to alt it down to 1.5, that's cool too. But I like his 2.5 as well. So whatever you want to do there, I would probably recommend taking 2 just because the minus 390 juice is terrible. Plus you get a way better payout. So these are the 4 props that I would probably tell you to take in the NBA as of right now. Jalen Johnson being that he's been a wagon. As far as college football, there's a couple of plays you can go with here. You can take Wyatt Young. He's going to get targeted. He's going to get the ball. Drew Messamaker's favorite target by far. I would alt his line down to 99.5 yards. Just right at the century mark. That's what I would alt it down to. And then in this game, it's going to be raining and nasty weather. Very cold, windy, that kind of shit. Is it going to be windy? I might have lied just now. It's not going to be windy, but it's going to be cold and rainy. So nobody likes playing football in that shit. So especially whenever it's for a conference championship. So I would recommend taking some rushing yards because these guys are going to be running the ball. So you can take Calandria for 30 rushing yards, which is the UNLV quarterback, or you can take you can take Dylan Riley for 70 rushing yards, which is the Boise State main running back. They also have Sire Gaines, who's their backup running back. They both get a good bit of carries. Dylan Riley's going to be their main guy tonight. So yeah, you have Calandria at 30 and Dylan Riley for 70. And then in the NHL, y'all can go with what I posted on Instagram, which is what I'm going to show y'all anyways. It's going to be Jack Eichel, 2.5 shots on goal. Jack Eichel, 2.5 shots on goal. Dylan Gunther, 2.5 shots on goal. I can find him. Where's he at? Here he is. And then Jacob Chichern, 2.5 shots on goal. So, yeah. Okay, so there's 10 props on here that y'all can look at and take. The payout for this, I don't even know what it is. What's the fucking payout? The payout is plus 6,000 or plus 10,000. So, do I recommend taking all 10 of these together? No. Do I recommend mixing and matching some of these together? Yeah. Do take what you like. Like if I had to give you my favorite props, I would probably keep Nikhil. I'd keep Wyatt Young. I would take out Dylan Riley, even though I really do like him. I just don't feel like dealing with the two running backs that Boise State has. You know, I hate dealing whenever teams have two running backs that they both use, just because if the backup's having a better game, they're gonna probably rely on him more and put the starter to the side. Even though he's the starter, they're just going to give it back to him in the next game. But while the backup running back is hot, they're going to let him run. So that's why I don't like dealing with dual running back teams. It just pisses me off. I would get rid of Eichel. Gunther's going to rip the puck, that's for sure. I do like Jalen Johnson. He's been a wagon, but I would just remove this. Just because we have so many other props we like. I do like Kahn, and I do like Brunson, and I do like Jacob. So you could take it as a 7-man. 7's still a lot for me, so I would remove like Brunson just because of the blowout potential in that game. And then you have a nice little 6-legger that pays out plus 1,400. So you could put your, if you get a free $100, you can put 50 down and get 700 in return. So make sure you sign up on Onyx. Use code Morrisbros. Get your free 100 whenever you deposit 10. Then you have a lot of room and a lot of money to work with. But yeah, you could build something like this. So I'm just going to put coins on it right now just because I'm going to come back to this and see what I want to do. But for right now, these are the 6 that I would recommend out of the 10 I gave y'all, but I don't hate the other 4. So maybe you could take like these 6 together and then take the other 4 together, which would be... here, I'll go through it with y'all. The other 4 would be Eichel... shots at 2.5, and then it would be Calandry. No, it'd be Riley. Dylan Riley 70, and then is it Wyatt Young or not? Shit. Oh no, I remember what it was. Not that. Where is that game at, dude? Why is it so hard to find these fucking games? Okay, so the other 4, aside from the 6 I just gave y'all, if you wanted to take these 4 that I took out together, you could. And that payout's going to be... it's actually a really nice payout. Plus 673, so I'm going to mark this too. In case I want to come back to this. But you can take these 4 together too, and then take the other 6 together, or you can pair them all up if you want to get degenerate. I mean, it's up to you. But those are all the plays I like in the college football, NHL, NBA slate. Whatever, dude. It's just Onyx coins. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, make sure y'all sign up on Onyx. Use code Morrisbros. They're going to give you a free $100 whenever you deposit 10. And that's all I got for y'all today's video. I'll have a video out for all the college football championships game, all the college conference championship games tonight. I have to break that down later. So I have a lot of shit I have to do today. So I'm trying to pump out shit for y'all. But leave a like. We'll see you later.